Hey folks, this is Kalani. I'm going to be showing you something which I've been using for quite a while, and it's only just occurred to me that quite a lot of people won't actually know about this. Obviously, if you're not in the beta, you will be reading all the beta forums and getting all the juicy bits of information to help you level quickly. So, in your main garrison building, in your town hall, you have an innkeeper. This doesn't provide a Hearthstone location because you get your own Garrison Hearthstone. Instead, she provides a few other things. One of these is a potion which increases the experience you get from killing monsters and completing quests, so quests in there as well, by 20% and lasts for 1 hour. Not quite the Elixir of Ancient Knowledge, but there's no real limit on this. As long as you have the 100 Garrison Resources, you can happily buy as many as you want. Bear in mind they are bind on pickup, so you would have to supply these for yourself. You can't get them off the auction house, you can't trade them to alts, so any alts you want to use, they'll need to get their own Garrison Resources. And don't be fooled by how many I have, because this is one of the pre-made characters from a long time ago, which started with 5,000. To put things into perspective, a 4-hour work order can yield 20 Garrison Resources, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get these up. You do start with 50 Garrison Resources when you first create your garrison, and these are available from the moment your garrison is created from the very same vendor. She's always in your town hall, so she's not too difficult to find, and basically as long as you have the Garrison Resources or can get the Garrison Resources, you can happily buy a potion which can increase your experience gains by 20%. So I just thought I'd point that out. I just thought I'd throw that out there, especially for you folk who always watch my videos, in case you want to skip over 2 levels, give or take, if you can keep these going for the entirety of 91 to 100. Bear in mind that every Garrison Resource spent on these is a Garrison Resource you will be behind in progressing your garrison. So I guess it's a question of slowing down your garrison progression to increase your leveling progression to then catch up with your garrison a little bit later. So, as I say, just thought I'd point that out. If you're curious about any of the other items here, sadly all of them are garrison attack specific. So your garrison can have little invasions, and you can have an enchanted crystal that periodically freezes enemies, a vial which increases your movement speed by 50% when you kill stuff, basically, and then something which summons an enchanted crystal that periodically restores health and mana to friendly units. So those 3, not quite as important, not quite as awesome, only usable in very limited circumstances, and then the potion of experience, which I was going to show you. So get to level 91, get yourself 100 Garrison Resources, and you can increase the rate at which you can level. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. That's it for this video. If you have any questions or queries, please leave them in the comments section below and I'll try to get back to you. Remember to leave a like just below the video before you leave, and if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. But apart from that, thanks for watching folks, good luck and have fun, and as always, I will see you next time.